Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ayumi Teresa. As you can see from the title, my life has drastically changed in the last few months, and I just wanted to update you guys and let you guys know what it's all about. So a lot has changed due to some of my personal choices and COVID. So in this video, I will explain why I made these certain drastic changes and what I'm doing now. So if you guys don't know, if you guys are new to my channel, I've been modeling for over 6 years, and that had been my mainstream income for a really long time. And it was all a really amazing experience. I got signed all over the world. I got to travel for work. I got to see myself on billboards and in malls and in magazines, and it was all really fun. And I'm really grateful for the experience that I had through modeling. But you know, modeling isn't always about the glitz and glam, and as I got more and more used to the industry and kind of, you know, it became my normal job, modeling started to become a little bit unfulfilling. I didn't feel like it was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And you know, I'm not gonna stay young and youthful forever. I also have a lot of goals and dreams that are way beyond just modeling. And like, you know, I don't want to give it away just yet, but I eventually want to start my own thing, and that requires a lot of certain skill sets and a lot of experience. And you know, I just wanted to learn and like venture out into this new step, these new goals I have in my life. And you know, I felt stuck for a really long time because modeling was what was paying the bills, and as privileged as I was having that job as my full-time income, I just wasn't 100% happy and fulfilled. And I started to look to studying and learning all these new skill sets that I wanted. Unfortunately, modeling wasn't something that was offering those new skill sets and new experiences that I needed for this next step in my life. And as the pandemic hit, it just got more and more apparent to me that modeling wasn't a sustainable job. It wasn't like a recession-proof job. You know, like a lot of friends, a lot of models that I know are actually, they've been hit hard. I took this as a sign to focus on my next goals. I wanted to use this time to acquire all these new skill sets and these experiences that I actually wanted. So for the first time in my life, I did job hunting. Like, it's crazy. I've never looked for a real job before. Like, you know, sure, I've waited tables, like, you know, my first couple of years when I wasn't getting enough model jobs, but like, I've never had a normal 9-to-5 job before. I've never had an office job. I've never, you know, worked in business. You know, I thought to myself, okay, well, what am I good at, and what jobs can, you know, provide me the experiences and the knowledge that I want to acquire? And I put together my resume. I wrote down my modeling experience. I wrote down my social media experience. You know, I've assisted during Tokyo Fashion Week way back in the day when I was like really, really young. And like, you know, all those little like intern jobs and things like that. I wrote all of them down, all my experiences down, made a really, really nice professional looking resume, even though I don't really have a lot of experience besides modeling. And I started just looking for jobs, and it was tough. Like, you know, you guys saw my last video. It was while I was looking for a new apartment. I was also like, oh my God, I need to look for a new job. Mind you, it's my first time getting a normal job and my first time living as an adult in the US, because I left when I was like 11 years old. So the whole process was really crazy at first, but I ended up getting a job in social media marketing. So now that is what I do from Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. And it's so weird for me to say out loud that I have a full-time job, like a 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. But I'm extremely extremely lucky because this job is 100% remote. I get to work from home every single day, and I had so much anxiety just going into this job because it was my first real job and I had no idea what to expect and I couldn't sleep the night before. But you know what, guys? Surprisingly, I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would, and I'm learning so much about marketing and strategies and business, and it's so interesting and it's such an eye-opening experience to me. And you know, it pays bills, it's steady, you know, modeling, sometimes you make a lot of money one month and you don't even make half that the next month. It was very, very unpredictable, but this job I get a stable income every single month. I don't plan to, you know, work this job forever. I have lots of plans ahead, but I do see this as, you know, a stepping stone for my next goals that I want to achieve in my life. I started this job in September, so, you know, it's been a good like 4 months since I started. Like the first couple months was, you know, hard because I had to adjust to this new lifestyle, and, you know, still sometimes I get a little bit meh because, you know, I'm just stuck in my little corner every single day working from home from 9 to 5, and like it's not like I have a lot of friends here. It's not like we can go out and do stuff because of COVID. You know, I couldn't go and see my family and my close friends for the holidays. Sometimes it gets kind of tough and like I get in my head, but you know, I keep reminding myself, okay, no, Yumi, this is for you and your goals, and you're learning and you're experiencing these new things, and you're gonna take all of this and just, you know, use it and use this knowledge to do what you really want to do in the future. So that's what I'm doing now, and this year my goal is to be more consistent on YouTube and try to get you guys like 1 video a week, because I do work a full-time job now. It might be less, it might be 1 video every 2 weeks, but my goal is 1 video a week. I'm gonna try to pump out content for you guys. 2020 was hard and it challenged me a lot, but I am doing so much better now, you guys, mentally. And yeah, I feel like this year I really want to focus on myself, on improving myself, on learning about myself. You know, the little things that I've always wanted to achieve, the little things that I've always wanted to change about myself. I feel like I finally get to focus on those things now, and I'm actually really enjoying that. And yeah, I'm really excited. And like in the title, I know it says I quit modeling, but just FYI guys, I didn't like 100% quit. Like I'm still signed to my agency in Tokyo. I'm still signed in Singapore. My new agency in Bangkok still wants to sign me. I obviously would love to go back and do that one day when it's the right time, but I just don't see myself doing it like as my main source of income for the rest of my life. I see it more as something I could do in my free time, you know, or in like a transition period of work. And I still take model jobs like on the weekend and stuff out here. So yeah, you know, when I say I quit, doesn't mean I'm never gonna model ever again. It just means that I transitioned my mainstream income for now, as of now, from modeling to this new social media marketing job. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on my life and my situation I'm in right now. Let me know if you guys are interested in knowing a little bit more about what I do and my new job and what that's like. I just want you guys to remember that 2020 was a tough year. It was a tough year for a lot of us, and even though it is the new year, there's still a pandemic going on. I know that there's still a lot of people that are going through a difficult time right now. I just want to tell you guys, like, don't be too hard on yourselves. Like, give yourselves credit for surviving one of the worst years like ever in our lifetime at least, and don't be so hard on yourselves. Remember to believe in yourself and everything will be okay. Like, everything is gonna be fine. That is all for today's video, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Remember guys, do you and stay kawaii.